Do you ever feel like extremely frustrated with yourself because you know deep down in your core that you were made for so much more? You know deep down that there is so much potential in you, but you're not fucking giving it. That's exactly where I am right now. Hi, I'm Chloe, I'm 30, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. 5 years ago, I started a TikTok account because I just wanted to like hold myself accountable in becoming the best version of me, mind, body, and spirit. Originally, I only planned for like my best friends to follow it, to just like hype me up, like, yeah, go girl. But then it spiraled and it became so much more than I had ever expected. Like, obviously, it's not like millions, but it was like thousands, and that was a lot. And I have this like theory that the reason I did so well, that I achieved so many like milestones, so many goals, and I felt so good, it's because I kept going. And I kept going because I had people watching me. I was technically like holding myself accountable by putting myself out there online. And some may say it's toxic because I'm like doing it because other people expect me to do so. But when you're not doing what you need to be doing for yourself, sometimes you need to take drastic measures, like posting yourself online and letting people know that you're done fucking around and you're done staying stagnant, and you will not settle for a life that is anything less than a fucking dream. I'm 30. So I feel like time is running out, which I know is like crazy because in the bigger scheme of things, I'm young. But actually, like when I look around, so many people are buying houses, getting married, having kids, and I'm like, brother, financially, what the fuck? I have no savings. I live paycheck to paycheck. Every time I spend money, I have like deep anxiety in my chest. Like, even if I'm just buying milk, I'm like, the money's going down. Will I be in my overdraft again this month? Like, it's not good. That's just one aspect of things that I need to change. Another aspect is like my health. Like, I just want to be the healthiest, fittest version of myself, if not for me, but for my future self, you know? Also for my younger self. She would wish that I was a bad bitch. And I'm not saying that I'm not, but I could be badder, you know? We could all be badder. And like, why am I not fucking doing it? That's the question. I want to be able to shake a leg on the dance floor when I'm 90. I will never stop dancing. So I need to look after my health. Again, something I'm not doing. My home, I struggle to keep it tidy. My admin, if there is admin, I won't do it because it scares me. Because normally admin means money, right? And it's also really fucking boring, but I need to grow up. Because like this is just the sort of thing that you need to be doing in order to be like a well-rounded, great, successful person. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm setting myself a new challenge. I need to start moving forward because I refuse to be one of those people that just gives up and then moans about life for the foreseeable future until the day I die because I live in regret. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like, I can't continue to wake up every day not feeling proud of myself, thinking, why aren't you doing those things? Why aren't you doing what you need to be doing? Why aren't you progressing? Why don't you have any money? Why? No. From this day forward, I swear to myself and I swear to you guys that I am so fucking ready to take off in a new direction. So I've came up with a big plan, and I think actually it would be like really helpful if anyone else is feeling the way I'm feeling, which I know there must be. Sometimes it can feel like you're alone, especially at my age, because you think everyone else is doing so amazingly. But I know that there are people that feel the same as I do because I can't be alone like this in this big world. So I have a plan. I have a plan to ultimate glow up, like life glow up, everything glow up. I think the hardest thing when you're in this state of mind is like feeling overwhelmed because you do not know where to begin, because there's just so much going on. There's so many things that you need to change. You're just like, I guess I'll just scroll on my phone and eat biscuits, you know? But I realize that the first thing that we need to do is literally figure out what it is that we want. That is the first step. Because if you don't know what you want, if you don't know who you want to be, then how are you ever gonna like work towards something? So what I did the other day is I journaled. I am a journaling girl. I do love to journal. Like, that's one good habit that I have with me, and I swear by it. And I honestly think everyone should buy a journal and just write in it every day. Write crap. So anyway, I sat down with the intention to journal how I want my next 3 months to look, because I think if I look at it from a bigger picture right now, I'm going to overwhelm myself. So I'm going to take a baby step to begin with. So for the next 3 months, that takes me up to the new year. How do I want to enter into the new year? So I wrote all of these different aspects down, and then I saw what kind of like themes were coming up. So from that, I split my life up into 7 sectors. Your sectors can be different to mine because I don't know what your life is, but this is what I've split my life up into. I've done finances because, girl, it's not good, okay? It's not good. I did health because, like I said, I want to be like a nimble motherfucker when I'm 90. I don't want to be like relationships, because even though I have like the best relationships, like that is one thing I slay at, right? My relationships, I know I could be a more thoughtful person. Like if my friends need me, if my family need me, I'll be there. I'll be on the phone. If we're hanging out, you're gonna have a good time. But I wish I was just more thoughtful, you know, like sending gifts, like just thinking in advance. Whereas like my brain is so messy right now, I can't even like begin to think to do that. So yeah, relationships, mind and soul. So like this is things obviously like journaling, meditation, but also things like hobbies, like get the fuck off of my phone and like learn to do something, like paint, read a book, write a book, make a playlist. Honestly, like there is so much you can do instead of scroll. So like I just need to commit to doing those things, like pick up an instrument, you know, commit to a hobby. Getting off your phone, I could literally talk about like how I feel like our phone is a drug and it's like completely fucking up our lives for hours, but I won't bore you with that. You can just watch my other video about how your phone is making you ugly, because it is. But also, sorry, on the mind and soul, complete mindset shifts, you know, living with intention, like just learning so many new skills on like how to better make my way through the day. Home and just life admin, like keeping a tidy home, I struggle. You should have seen my room when I was a teenager. Fuck me. It was like a bomb had gone off. I also think it could be something to do with like the overwhelming depression that I dealt with as a teen, but also that just never really changed. My room is tidy now because, like I said, I'm becoming a better person, but it's fucking hard for me to keep things tidy. I hate it. I force myself into doing it. Admin, it's a mess. I couldn't tell you a password for anything. I couldn't tell you any. I hate it. Every time a letter comes through the door, my stomach drops, which is childish, and I need to grow up. Work. So under this umbrella, I've obviously got my job, which pays the bills barely. I'm an air hostess and I love my job. Like when I'm in a different country, I'm just like, yes, I'm fucking free. Like I love like speaking to all the people and stuff like that, but it does not pay the bills. Like I cannot just be an air hostess for the rest of my life without doing something else. Like I don't think I'll ever leave, but I need to cut my hours down and find something else to help me make money. But at the moment, like I said, my brain is so full, I don't even know where to begin. So like I need to brainstorm, get down, start thinking of some side hustles which can potentially become my like full hustle, and my job can be my side hustle, you know? That's a goal of mine. Sorry if this is boring, but I just feel like sometimes it's good to hear what other people are doing so you can maybe take inspiration. But also like this, no offense, yeah, but this isn't about you. This is about me. I'm making this content to hold myself accountable, but hopefully also inspire people along the way to join me and change their lives as well, you know? But not gonna lie, this is about me. So take it with a pinch of salt. And then what's my final one? Glow up. Sorry if you think that's shallow. I don't give a fuck. I want to be the baddest bitch I can possibly be. Why? Because it makes me feel good. I'm not saying I'm gonna have like full face of makeup every day, but I want to have like clear skin. Oh, you do not understand how badly I want to have clear skin. I don't even feel like that's possible for me anymore, but that's a mindset shit I need to change, and I need to sort out my skincare. Like my hair, grow, my wardrobe. I need to like focus more on my outfits and stuff. I just want to like present. as the best version of me I can possibly be. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, to be honest. Call me shallow, I don't care. But we all know that like your beauty is a social currency, and you do get treated better when you look better. People pay more attention to you, and not saying that I want attention, but you know what I mean. It like helps you in life. So why would I not want that if it makes my life easier? Thank you. Also, it's just fun to be cute. Like, I was a Bratz doll girl when I was younger, you know? Like, this is my vibe. I'm a girly girl and I like that, and that's what I want. So, yeah. Also, on top of all of this, I just want to be a good person. Like, I just want to like live a good life. I want to be so proud of myself and so secure in myself that I am radiating out a positive energy to all of the amazing people that I have in my life around me. Like, I don't want to be one of those people that is just kind of like, yeah, I'm all right, you alright, yeah. It's like, fuck that. Have you ever been around someone like that when you're in a higher vibration? You're just like, oh, give me a break, like do something. I've been that person. I don't want to be that person. I want to be someone who people are like, yeah, Chloe, she is a great vibe, like she's smashing it right now. Like, I want to wake up and I don't want to be full of anxiety. I want to wake up and be like ready to go, getting shit done on my to-do list, like being proud of myself. Like, that is what this is about for me. If you feel like me and you know that you don't want to be one of those stagnant people who regrets their life choices, then just start to think about what you want. Start to like split your life up into the sectors. When you get those sectors in, write down everything in those sectors that you feel you need to work on, and then you're going to have a clearer picture of where it is you're going to go and what it is you need to do. I also, you don't have to do this, but it's fun. I made a vision board with like all of the different things that I wanted to incorporate into the next 3 months. It's an aesthetic autumn vision board. I had to be aesthetic and autumn themed, but I just keep looking at that. I'm like, that's it. Yes, let's go. This is the vibe. Like, it's helped me so much. I only made it like a couple weeks ago, but it's really like the fact that I'm sitting here today talking to the camera when it's something that I feel so much friction with, because I don't know why it scares me to come and sit in front of the camera. But then I think like, come on, Chloe, there's people in war right now. Do you know what I mean? There's people in like mad, awful situations, and all you have to do is like sit in front of the camera and talk about how you want to be a better person. We are so lucky that we are born into the bodies that we are. Like, we are so lucky that we are healthy, that we have like the tools in order to grow. You're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing all of the people who can't a disservice by not like harnessing the opportunities that life has given you in order to make your life something amazing, because it can be. It actually can be. Like, you have the potential, I have the potential to like make my life amazing, to make myself amazing, to make myself feel amazing, to make my mind feel like a safe, happy place. We all have that ability, so why aren't we fucking doing it? I know like I come across as very like savage almost, a little bit aggressive in my approach, but when someone is just like, it's okay, like you're doing the best you can, it's all right, it's like, no, I'm not actually. Sometimes you just need someone to say like, yeah, well, why aren't you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Why aren't you bettering yourself? Because you can. Like, sometimes you just need a kick up the arse in order to help yourself progress onto the next level. Because like, this soft approach, it's all well and good when you've gone through like a really hard time, and you should be kind to yourself, but you should also be kind enough to yourself and have enough respect for yourself in order to make moves to become a better person, to get to the place where you want to be. So hopefully in the long run, you can buy a house. You can start a family if you want to. You have a business. You have something to be proud of. Your health is in top form. Just why are we not doing these things? I think we're just wasting so much fucking time online. And I know it's like ironic. I don't know what the word is. What's the word when like, I don't care. I know it's like hypocritical. I know it's hypocritical of me to say that while you're watching me online, but I actually do genuinely believe when you're watching long form content, and when you're watching content that is there to like motivate you and help you progress. As long as you take what I'm telling you today and you move on with it, I think this form of social media is okay. But like the constant scrolling, taking in like crap all day, like the screen time hours are too high. That is what is stopping us from elevating to the next level. They don't want to see us succeed. Fuck them, because we're gonna do it anyway. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck I've just been talking about, but basically I'm starting a fucking glow up series and I'm putting it on the internet, because if I don't put it on the internet, I fear that I won't fully commit to this. And like, I need people to see it. So then I feel pressure to do what I need to do. By the way, guys, this is a fucking great idea. You should do it too. You should make your own YouTube channel and like post your stuff, so hopefully someone sees it and they support you through your level up, 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 level up. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, I guess that's over then. I don't think I really had much more to say. No, sorry. I'm gonna like make more videos on everything that I'm doing regarding the level up, and hopefully I can inspire other people. Like, I'm going to be researching so many topics that we can implement into our lives in order to become better people, in order to deal with things better. Also things like budgeting, organization of the life. I am just going to research so many different ways that we can make our lives better, and I'm going to share it on here. I'm also going to be sharing it on Instagram and TikTok as well. But like I said, I am a YouTube girly. Like, this is where I want to be. So you're going to be getting the best of me right here, and you're going to be getting the best information and the best ideas. So you better subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video.